to my Reaper Bones Basilisk tutorial, how I paint up a basilisk from Reaper Bones. Now you can see the model there. Starting off this tutorial with in the packaging just to show you, and the MDF base that I end up mounting him upon. So just tearing him out of the packaging there. I've got quite a few Reaper models for tutorials coming up, so I wanted to get to work as soon as I could on them. So it was kind of fun. I just I like grabbing him out of the packaging, cleaning him up, and all that good stuff. Basilisk, as you know, is quite a common creature for the realm of Dungeons and Dragons. To that sort of thing, role playing, and as I am, it makes perfect sense for me to do some more models for it rather than rely on our imaginations. I want to get some more. I want it to be more model heavy in our games. So here's a start. So I'm going to mount him on the base. I'm going to get him all primed up. You don't need to see me priming him. We'll just start with him ready primed. I'm going to stick him with super glue on that base and texture it later. So Vallejo surface primer, German Panzer Grey. It's doesn't camouflage the detail as much as the black, and it's still a nice, lovely dark colour. So there we are. Okay, so for my colour scheme, I went in first with P3's Umbral Umber. I really love the coverage of the P3 paints and their consistency, and I was able to get a great coverage in one coat with this paint. It's akin to Citadel's Rhinox hide, I suppose. It's not far off it, and it just covers so well, and it was a great chance for me to go around the model. I'd obviously already been around with the priming, but another great chance to go around and see. Next is Mephiston Red. I wanted to do a brief dry brushing over the scaly surface. My colour scheme that I've got in mind for this guy is kind of a brown and red colour scheme. I kind of thought I'd have him living in I don't know, maybe a high clay content environment or something. I don't know. I just it just felt right to do it anyway. This is only just a brief dry brushing there with the Mephiston Red, just to let the eye know. Okay, Caribou Crimson is next, and I'm going to go over this, just the whole thing, cover it in Caribou Crimson, just flattening out my brush that hadn't been used for a while, that one. Just give it a quick slather over with the Caribou Crimson. That will do us rather nicely. What I love about these tutorials is you can get the drying done, the magic of editing. Right, black grey next colour I use by model colour from Vallejo. Mainly on the top I'm concerned about with the spiky areas and surrounding kind of bony plates, so that's what I was going for with that one. Yeah, so I just wanted that to be the black red. Again, still dark colours. It's still got that reddy brown clay type undertone to it. And that's exactly the look I was going for. I'm just going around all the top, his head, spikes along the top, and the surrounding bony plates that immediately adjacent to those spikes. Just going around there, and not forgetting the tail as well. Let's not forget that one. There it is, just made sure I got a good coverage. Okay, I'm going to start work on the eyes now with Demonic Yellow. The eyes were actually quite large, like a large open area, so it was quite easy to do. So that's just the base main colour for the eyes, the surrounding area, so I just get that yellow in there. Okay, red tone is next, which is a shade from Army Painter, and I'm just going along the top. Again, the spiky areas where the red, the black red colour was used, so I'm just going over the top of that with the red tone. It's a lot different to the Caribou Crimson. It's darker red, and it's darker and redder, if that makes any sense. But anyway, Astaroth red. Another dry brush, and I'm going to dry brush across the top of him, or along the top of him, I should say, and over the rest of the model. Mainly on the top, but all over, like a dusting. Does that make sense? Like a dusting of the Astaroth red. Because I didn't want to cover up completely the Mephiston red, and it's a little hard to see there. I just wanted to bring it out a bit more, kind of work in conjunction with it. Okay, now next I went in with Riser Rust, because that's a nice bright colour. So Riser Rust, just quickly, and these types of models with scales and bony, spiky type things are great for dry brushing. One of my favourite dry brush paints now, the Longbeard Grey, and that's just going along the top of the spiky parts of the model, and yeah. You may have noticed at this point I've also texture painted the base and dry brushed that, and it's not really part of the tutorial, so I just thought I'd get that done to give it a bit more visual interest, as it were. Right, Baneblade Brown. Now this is what I'm going to use for his teeth and spikes and claws. So I figure, and I've always thought this, particularly with things like orcs and other monsters, Tyranids and things like that, they wouldn't have bright white teeth. They certainly would be very pearly white, would they? They'd be kind of a bit brown and messed up. So to me, I'm going to use the word which I wasn't going to use. It seems more realistic, realistic in a total fantasy, fictitious creature. But yeah, there you go. Logical, I suppose, would be a better word. It makes more logical sense that they'd have kind of not bright white teeth and claws and things. But that's just what I wanted to use there. So next, I'm going to go in with Agrax Earthshade on top of that, where I've just painted, to get in the recesses and bring out the detail of those, and to colour them a bit more. Yes, it's true. Want them even browner, and it works quite well. So that's quickly pretty easy along the top there. Right, so that's that. Wazdaka Red there, a little bit dark, but that is what it is. Wazdaka Red from GW. Just doing a little dots over the yellows of the eye to put the next sort of stage on the eyes. And lastly, Abaddon Black for the black pupil on the eyes. And that's it really. I might have done the eyes different. Thinking about it, kind of makes him, I don't know, a little bit too cute, as it were. I want him to be a bit more ferocious, really, but there you go. But there it is. There's the finished product. So I hope you like him. I'm pretty chuffed with him. I'm pleased with the how he came out, especially as I didn't really know what colours I was going to use. I kind of, as I went really, because it's kind of what seemed natural. Just a couple of stills there, not the best of pictures, so apologies for that, but he's going in my collection of role-playing miniatures, and he will be used. And you can just see the varnish drying there. Sorry, it's still it's all dry and done now, but yeah, there he is, and that's my Basilisk by Reaper Bones. Thanks for watching, hope you liked it. Remember, all brushes lead to war, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.